See this thing? Your old whistle? Get rid of it. It's garbage, you don't want it anymore. I have the solution.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up.
Hey guys, Jameson here. I want to show you a call that I started using this year. Just barely came out, new to the market, but it's the best duck whistle on the market. It's made by Slayer Calls. This is called the Whistler's Mother. So packaging, as always, is phenomenal. You open it up and you have that nice Call the Wild little logo there. Here it is. This is the Whistler's Mother by Slayer Calls. This is a duck whistle made out of Delrin, and it is a loud whistle, and it allows you to do 4 different calls at once. You don't have to worry about putting your fingers a certain way or positioning them or certain pressure. You just have to cover up one of these 2 different ports and start making your sound. So on the left side, if you're holding it, the left side, so it's going to look like it's the right to you, but the left side, that's how you're going to make your pintail and your mallard sound. Cover up that hole. There you go, you have a mallard. Keep that covered up. Sweet pintail sound. Very easy to use. Swap to the other side, cover up that side, and you can make teal and widgeon. This thing is so cool. I got this kind of later in the season, so I didn't get a chance to use it during the full season, but when I did start using it, I felt like birds just kind of committed more easily, and they were less skeptical. I'm always a big fan of doing things differently. When you're out in the marshes, especially where I hunt, all you hear is like a 3 or 5 cadence, just quack, just wah, 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 wah. And that's great and all, but when you differentiate yourself from what's going on around you, you seem more authentic and seem more realistic to the birds. So I like to add in whistles more often than not. And honestly, I'll go between a Drake mallard and then just a quick little pop teal sound, and I feel like birds are more acceptable of that and more willing to commit to my spread. Now, on top of that, like I said in my other video, you need to watch how the birds are reacting. So if they don't like what you're doing, you feel like they're starting to flare away, they're not reacting to your call, you don't need to be calling. Calling is great when the birds want you to be calling, but sometimes birds just don't want that, or they've been over pressured and calling is actually going to freak them out more. So as always with most waterfowl tactics, it's going to be learning what the birds want and being in an area they want to be. You can try to traffic birds, but if you're in an area that gets a lot of pressure, trafficking them isn't going to really work. You're not going to get them to commit to your spread. It's going to be more pass shooting. But if you do get into a spot where they want to be, or where they're not as pressured, you may get a few to break off and come in and check out your spread and get some shot opportunities. Again, this is the Whistler's Mother. If you want to pick one up, go to slayercalls.com. Use our code WRA15. That's going to save you money on any items that you're going to use for a checkout. You will not regret picking up this whistle and getting rid of that old whistle. 1, it looks better. 2, it sounds better. And 3, it's easier to use. There's no negatives to it, only positives. So go pick yourself up one. You will not regret it. Thanks, guys.